Welcome to Quiz Vio. Challenge number 1. Someone broke in through the living room window overnight, squeezing past the heavy curtains to get inside. 3 family members are being questioned. Look very closely at what's clinging to each of their sleeves, not just their faces. Who broke in? The correct answer is B. Tiny fibers from the burgundy curtains are caught on B's sleeve, blending with their dark clothing. A's dust is just from a bookshelf. C is completely clean, making B the one who broke in. Challenge number 2. A necklace vanished from the display case sometime during the gala, right around when the coat check line got chaotic. 3 guests are heading for the exit. Look very closely at what's stitched inside every collar, not just whose name tag is whose. Who stole the necklace? The correct answer is C. The monogram stitched inside C's coat collar reads RK, but their own name tag says JM. They grabbed the wrong coat in the rush to leave. A and B's coats both match their name tags, making C the one who stole the necklace. Challenge number 3. For costume day, 3 employees all dressed up as the CEO for laughs, but a corporate spy used the exact same disguise to slip in unnoticed. Look very closely at the small details only a real insider would get right. Who is the imposter? The correct answer is A. The real CEO always wears the tie clip at a slight upward angle. A has it on backward and upside down, a detail only an outsider would miss. B's typo name tag is just a joke. C's costume is exactly right, making him the imposter. Challenge number 4. The actor uses a body double for large public appearances, and today, for safety, they secretly swapped places at the last second. 3 near-identical figures are waving to the crowd. Look very closely at their faces, not just their outfits. Who is the real actor? The correct answer is B. A small beauty mark always sits just above the real actor's left eyebrow, visible on B, but missing on A and C, whose makeup didn't quite replicate it. That one small mark makes B the real actor. Challenge number 5. A co-worker was found unconscious in the hallway near the elevator, and beside her hand, a single number was faintly smeared on the floor. Everyone assumed it read one way, but she wasn't standing when she wrote it. Look very closely at the number, and think about the angle she was lying at. Who does the number actually point to? The correct answer is C. The smeared number looks like a 6 from where we're standing, but the victim was lying on her back when she wrote it, looking up, which means it was actually drawn as a 9 from her own point of view. That matches the badge on C, not the 6 badge worn by B, making C the one the clue points to. Challenge number 6. 3 friends lined up for the tallest roller coaster in the park, right beside the measuring post everyone has to pass. At a glance, all 3 clear the line. Look very closely at everyone's feet, not just the tops of their heads. Who doesn't actually meet the height limit? The correct answer is A. Look at A's feet, their heels are just barely raised, standing on the balls of their feet to reach the line. B and C are both flat-footed and clear it easily, making her the one who doesn't actually meet the height limit. Challenge number 7. 3 passengers scrambled into a small lifeboat after their ship began taking on water, and now everyone has to stay perfectly balanced or risk capsizing. Look very closely at the waterline on each side of the boat, not just what's floating nearby. Who is about to tip the boat? The correct answer is B. The waterline sits just slightly lower on B's side, a subtle tilt from leaning toward their bag. A and C are both centered, keeping the boat level, making B the one about to tip it over. Challenge number 8. 3 backcountry skiers paused at the top of the mountain, ready to drop in, right beside a warning sign easy to miss in the excitement. Look very closely at the snow around each of their skis, not just the view. Who is about to ski the dangerous slope? The correct answer is C. Half buried in the snow beside C, the tip of an orange warning flag blends almost perfectly with the landscape. A and B are both standing at the top of unflagged, cleared slopes, making C the one about to ski straight into avalanche territory. Challenge number 9. 3 bidders submitted their final offers for the night's rarest painting, but the auction house has one strict rule almost nobody reads before signing. Look very closely at the ink on every card, not just the numbers written on them. Whose bid is invalid? The correct answer is C. The rule card reads all valid bids must be signed in blue ink, only red ink bids will be voided, and C's signature, in the warm lighting, is actually deep red, not blue. A and B both signed correctly, making C's bid the invalid one.